Alright, so we're back with Tales of Symphonia. I have no idea how close I am to actually finishing this game. I feel like it's straight up told me that, oh, it's the final battle. Like, at least 3 times. And it's been like 10 hours since I felt like I was nearing an end point. But I feel like I'm near the end. Last time, we went back to Welgaia, and we more or less found out... Hold on. Oh, Mixer. Mute that. Alright, anyway. I had to make sure all the other programs were muted and stuff like that. So, Zelos and Sheena were met by Mithos and sort of tempted to join him in his cause, but Lloyd convinced them otherwise. Looks like there's another trap up here, which I don't know, does that mean I have to go into this? I can't go forward? Nah. We came in through this way. So I'm just gonna go back here. This is where the cutscene between Sheena, Mithos, and Zelos happened. I feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Feed off the fear and selfishness. Nope. Will you run, or shall I call it a brave retreat? The price is high. Just gonna check out some of the other areas first. Oh. Nope.
It's them.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared. What could...
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
Yes, she was murdered.
Fix my camera.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing, my very own sister insists that I'm dead? It's true that I was murdered by Regal. But here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone. Presea!
We don't know for certain it's an illusion. Presea, you believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You...
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom! Presea, move!
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Stop it! Both of you!
Oh
Lloyd's
no.
voice. Is this an illusion as well?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd,
You... aren't an illusion?
why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... Enrico, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting! Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic.
It's got a point.
If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
It is true that Alicia died, but I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that. Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished.
Huh.
Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
There are so many things you can do before you die, and I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
Doll.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
Chip dagger, eh? Alright. So that's pretty... Oh, examine this. All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin? No. All will be judged someday. That is the nature of sin. Maybe that spawns like a boss fight I have to do in order to get out of here. So I got Lloyd, Colette, Sheena, and Zelos. I think I'm going to put Regal, Brazea there, and... Wait, examine. Move this back and save. Then I'm going to go back and trigger whatever that is. Yes. Then sinners be judged. It is a fight.
Let's go all out.
Oh wow, hold on. The judged. Okay, interesting. Let's use a magic lance. Shit. Oh wow. Okay. Back off a little bit. Oh, it's not too bad. It does a lot of damage. And just murdered Zealous. All you guys just got smashed by that. Earned the title Lone Girl. Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin and are the new light. The power of darkness is now ended. Interesting. Definitely need to find Rain, though. I don't feel safe without a healer. And then there was this thing that we could never use the first time we got here. And we still can't use it now. And then I gotta go back and do that thing, but I'm gonna run and use these healing machines first, just to save items. At least I hope so. It might just trigger another cutscene or something like that. Fortunately, I have to use this weird elevator thing with the most annoying sound effects. And then do it again. Alright, and now to do the other thingy. I'm a little bit overly cautious, but if I do fail anything, it means having to go through cutscenes and all this stuff over again, and it's just not something I want to do. I feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Sure. Fall into dark, pleasant sleep inside of me.
Let's go all.
It looks cool. The Fugitive. That's the same amount of health. Alright. Back off and heal up. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Aqua laser.
Do not think ill of us.
Got a whole lot of gold for that, though. Light fled into darkness, and you are now the new light. The coward who fled into darkness has lost his power. I'm gonna make a new save at least. Then I'm not sure. So I went into this building before, and it was just... not this one, but the one next to it. And it was just empty floors for 5 floors. But it might be where we need to go. There's this thing again. I want to open... So I need Rain and Gina's back. And then we probably find Colette last. I'm just really wondering why this is here, if the game doesn't seem to really use it. Watch there be absolutely nothing. Fourth floor. Nothing again. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's not going to be anything here. Or there'll be something later. That's disappointing. Not supposed to touch my face, and yet. And yet. At least I'm constantly washing my hands every hour. Hopefully we don't have to go through this back door thing again. Ah, it's over here. There's rain at least, which is good.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood.
Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true! It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall.
Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die, now!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet...
It can't be helped.
No,
Oh.
you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive.
I accidentally skipped a piece of dialogue. I went through, like, the entire game without doing that.
Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But
We...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you
Fuck
two.
yeah.
I came to get you.
Lloyd,
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you.
Lloyd came for us. Even though he could have left us behind and faced Mithos.
You'll just be betrayed again. Because you're a half-elf.
You may be right. But then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it.
Damn.
I'm going to stop hating that weakness.
My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends.
Genus, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus!
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with. Because I think they all like me.
You're an idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for coming.
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
Let's slice our weakness in half.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
This feels like a JRP version of, like, the Dark Tower or something. And I'm gonna put Rain in my party. And maybe keep Brazea there. Do I want to run and save first? The other guys are pretty easy. I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Yes. Then be devoured by darkness.
Let's go all out.
The neglected. Yeah, these guys rule. I like this. I assume he has about 20,000 health like the other guys. So let's go in there. Yikes. Kinda whiffed Brazea there.
You okay? Okay.
Oh no! It's kind of hard to tell when it's attacking, though. Defense ring. You have conquered your darkness. You've changed from shadow to light. That which was light will lose its power. Gonna go run up and save, and then we just have to figure out where Claude is. Claude or Mithos. Maybe I'll try... I guess I'll heal myself even though it takes time. And I don't know why the bottom vending machines just don't work. Instead it makes me go to the top one. Oh no. Did any of these work? This one probably did. Yikes. I'm surprised, like, a lot of modern games seem to take precautions to avoid overly cumbersome things like that. Pitiful Mithos. Mithos is a pitiful person. Why do you say that all of a sudden? Even though he had led all those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that he actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions, leading to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness. Wow. Let's make sure we value our friends. Yes. Alright, so that path looks clear. Just save real fast, and then head in that direction.
What is this?
It's another trap.
This is
the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mithos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Nice. Will this be the final fight? Who knows? It's gonna be another dungeon section, isn't it? Darius emblem. That was quite a trap back there. The Darius emblem? It stimulated the negative emotions that reside in everyone's hearts. Yes. Even knowing that we saw before us was fake, we still couldn't stop ourselves from being affected by it. But we all managed to win against it. Thanks to Lloyd. Lloyd wasn't pulled in by the illusions that the Darius emblem creates. The Eternal Sword must have amazing power. It's truly fascinating. I don't think that's what all it was. I think it was also because Lloyd himself was strong. Yes, you're right. For some reason, I was still thinking that Colette was missing, but apparently not. I just never used Colette in my party. So there's a red symbol. There's another symbol back there. No turning back. Man, I was seriously shaking when everyone disappeared. Oh well, at least now we've got the Darius emblem. Now we just need to do something about Mithos and we'll be set. Yeah, it may be difficult, but we cannot back down. Yeah, neither side can back down, and that's why things have wound up like this. We won't get anywhere just thinking about it. We don't have the time for that. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. Let's go. Okay, time to reclaim the Great Seed. It's an angel, dude. He's like, should I fight that guy? Nah. Maybe I can sneak past him. Ah, nice. Energy tablets are really helpful. I imagine I'll need them. Since I no longer have any All Divide, if this guy ends up doing like tons of AoE damage. I'm still not exactly sure what the best way to deal with that is. I kind of hope like subsequent Tales of games like remove the whole linear, you can only move back and forth toward your target type thing. Because that is really frustrating to deal with. Like, I get they're trying to mimic like fighting game or beat 'em up controls, but it doesn't quite feel great. This place looks cool. Prison guard. I think I'll just walk around this guy, right? Yeah, I can do that. And that's back to the main hall. There's a dragon up there. Forgot to check that out. There are a lot of doors. I don't think there's anything there. Ah, great.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Dark Commander. I'll fight this guy. Also, I think I figured out way too late that trying to get around people and backstab them is super effective. And kind of the name of the game, getting lots of damage in. But it is kind of like the jumping mechanic doesn't feel great. Like you have to get it in the very correct angle to actually do a forward diagonal jump.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Dark Commander. I'll go with that guy. Yeah, it's in the corner.
This takes concentration. Love ya.
Oops. Yeah. Jump! It also doesn't help if they knock the enemy up at the same time I'm trying to jump over him. Spirit bottle. Mortality cloak. A cloak completely covered with handwritten characters. That's Genius's, right? No. Maybe... Okay. What is with this stairwell thing? Is that a room? This place feels very Castlevania. I can dig it. So is this above the main hall? Elemental Guard. Oops. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. Cool. Let's double check to make sure there ain't nothing over here. Ninja sword. You're a sword guy, right? But Sheena's a ninja. Oh, it's for Lloyd. Once held by a legendary female ninja. It's even better than the material blade. But doesn't the material blade have plot significance? Do I need to fight Mithos with it? So I'm going to assume the sides are symmetrical, and this will go back to another stairwell that I can loot. He's not chasing me. That's good. I wonder what's up with that, though. It makes me think that maybe he had special drops. I don't know. There we go. Elixirs. Nope. Forgot to check behind the couch. Alright. And a dining room table. Are there chests though? Nope. Alright, so this is back to the main hall thing. Check out the other side. Huh. That goes somewhere else. Shield ring. A ring that produces a semi-transparent shield when worn. Yeah, I think one of us already has this. Very helpful. Get behind this couch. Alright. Come on. Doors may be a bit too narrow. I can't get down there. Weird. Demon Seal, that sounds like Sheena's thing, maybe? Nope. Acquire 100% more experience, but cause status effects during battle. We already seem pretty high level. But maybe a last chance grinding thing? I don't know. Might come in handy. case I'm super weak and just decide to grind it out, I guess. Alright, so that's back in the main hall. There's like a dragon thing down there. What? Come on. Maybe there's something behind that. Nah. Lame.
All right, let's go.
Ready? This is final. Now done.
Oops.
Away. Now done. Away. Gone. Sonic Sword is on the way. Healing circle. Done. Ready for this? Gone.
Come on. Yeah, like the angle for doing the diagonal forward jump is like very specific. I can never seem to hit it.
Are you okay? Things happen.
Do not bother us.
Black quartz. Temporarily adds the power of darkness to a weapon.
Another battle.
Field barrier. Healing circle. Now. Ready? Away. Happen.
We won.
More black quartz at least. And a pineapple gel. That's really good. I like to imagine the gels are just literally jello. I just want to check out down there and then I'll go fight the dragon thing, I suppose. If I can figure out a way over there. Dang it.
I'm tired of this.
No way. Away. Ready? Acuteness. Gone. Ready? No way. Ready? Field barrier.
I was just warming up.
Is that dragon with like its brain hanging out? It's wild. Wait, what is this? It's not anything. Let's see. So taking the time to loot was hopefully worth it. This is nothing? Come on. Wait, what the heck? That's not right. Come on. Worse defense, better evasion. Also known as the abandoned shield. Alright. I don't know if evasion is all that worth it, but... literally nothing but that guy. Alright. That's probably everything unless there's special loot from encounters that I'm not going to spend too much time looking for. We didn't spend that much resources to go explore that, which is pretty good. Talk to him. Dark Dragon, I am the gatekeeper. You, who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Alright.
Big.
No problemo, right? I have the option of running at least. Wow. We go acquire the dragon's talon. So we got two things from that. Venom key, dragon mail. Specific results. Alright. Gonna go save again real fast, actually. That guy is a real pushover. Which makes me think that Mithos is gonna be extra hard.
Mithos is just ahead.
And the Great Seed should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes.
Damn right.
That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mithos and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't, both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Oh. Get my control back. So what, do we just fly over there? Ah. What up?
Home. I'm going home.
Mithos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Seed to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mithos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before, the only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mithos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mithos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
I should just, like, put this whole game, all 50 hours, as, like, a treatise for why I don't let hate speech in a chat room or something.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
Yeah.
It's because we couldn't do that.
And give up my weird fucking sky castle?
That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Karlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do.
Just to check his stats out. Oh, he's got quite a lot of health. I'm about to get wrecked. Oh, what? Oh shit, we're about to get wrecked. That was a well-timed healing circle. Wow, this is gonna take a while. You just straight up poison me? Luckily, Judgment sucks. It's one of Colette's abilities, too. Oh boy.
You okay? Ready for this?
Devastation!
Okay.
That gets Rain's status effect right now. What does that red thing mean? Why can't I get rid of it? Counteracts magical ailments during battle. Does that...
You okay?
Yikes.
Are you okay?
Ready?
Just a lot of just managing our TP and stuff.
You don't stand a chance. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
You're going to betray the world.
None of you understand how I feel.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
Ready? Field barrier.
Disappear.
Force field.
I gotta stop using some of those moves because it puts them out of position as they're doing combos and stuff. Only halfway done with this guy. Oh, fuck. We ran right into that. Shit.
Get away from me.
Got the base.
Pretty good.
First aid. Pretty good. Pretty good.
What? How did that take so much of Perseia's health away?
Healing circle.
First aid. Oh yeah.
Get away from me.
Pretty good. First
Holy Lance. I got it. Nullify.
Nullify? What does that do?
Here we go.
Ready?
Oh my goodness. Shoot.
Acuteness. Here.
Be careful.
Judgment.
Guardian. Here you go.
Yeah, that many status effects is a lot to keep track of.
Ready for this?
Yeah, and what does it have that she's reduced her... She has like reduced healing for some reason.
You okay? Okay.
god. Like, I don't know what it is, and I can't get rid of it. Tech? What? I need that too. What? What is that thing? After I've gotten like all these status effects done, watch him just do it again. Fucking A. Oh boy. Oh. He's just dead. It's not over yet? Can it be though? It's never over yet. It's gonna be... oh god. And of course we don't get any health and stuff back. I need to take a break. I knew it's going to be a multi-stage JRPG last boss fight BS, but that's how it goes. Alright, good transition. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back with this JRPG boss fight. Mithos is transformed into Super Mecha Mithos, as one does when you get your ass kicked. And I don't know, I used a bunch of items that fight in the first form, and we're sort of down and he's up. So hopefully this doesn't go terribly. I'm gonna change my strats up a little bit though. So heal, use skills freely, use skills freely. That's actually exactly what I wanted. More or less. Orders. Wait a minute. Oh my god, could I have changed this the entire time? Can I switch them in? Wait, what the heck? Orders. Reserve. Yes, and that's what I want. I don't understand what this is asking. I'm fine with the setup. Some of these menus I just never understood the entire game. Alright,
You ready for this? This takes concentration.
alright, so he's weak to what I assume is light and dark.
Pretty good. No way.
Jesus.
Healing circle.
Pretty good.
Ready? Field barrier.
Pretty good.
Help!
Healing circle. Good payback. Healing circle.
Pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay? First aid.
Black quartz yourself, dude.
Here we go.
That's quite a lot of health, my friend.
Healing circle.
First aid.
Healing circle.
Rain, why are you up here? Just here for kicks and giggles?
Pretty good.
Ready? Field barrier.
Ready for this? Ready for this? Okay.
Rain, move back! What are you doing, lady?
Ready? Acuteness.
Pretty good. Ready for this? First aid.
Actually, maybe this will help. Oh boy. Need to keep Rain alive.
Ready for this?
He's almost dead.
Healing circle. Ready?
First aid. Pretty good.
Oh, jeez.
First aid.
Darkness.
Guardian! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
Do we have anything? I need to get the whole party their TP back. I lost that, whatever it was.
Help is on the way! Healing circle!
Here you go.
Ready? Acuteness!
Here we go.
Ready? Field barrier!
Alright.
Wrong guy to mess with.
I assume that's the end of the end.
Mithos is... It's just like Alicia. Mithos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mithos.
Tired of playing your game of good and evil? Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Mithos!
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd! Please! Help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
To be crazy powerful. Hold on. Just messing with stream things. I'm still new to it. Very annoying stuff.
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
What? Who are those people?
Are we back? What's going on?
Oh, it was them.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right, then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
It's a good band name.
Darius Carlin is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mithos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
So you're sacrificing yourself, Lloyd? Is that the world you wanted?
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up!
What? So he just became an angel?
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. The Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
Isn't she Altessa's robot?
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mithos' sister?
No, Mithos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is
Aw. That was amazing. So now I know why everyone loves this game. That's like one of the best things I've played in years. Like, video game stories can be this good. It just so rarely happens. And, like, all the writing made up for some of the, like, some of the game's worst points. That's just fantastic. And this theme is amazing too. So the PC development team is all Western people. This is a pretty good port, considering that a lot of ports of Japanese games are terrible. Yeah, absolutely love that. I think that was like one of the best examples of stories and music and art direction I've ever seen in a game that I've personally played, and I think it's like a really good example for its time. The only things I really didn't like about the game were just like dungeon design and puzzles were terrible and mostly frustrating. But despite that, like, it didn't take away from any of its good points. And it's also, like, it must be a great example of just, like, not only good writing, but fantastic translation. Because I've heard all the stories of, say, like, Square Enix games that don't necessarily have the same stories that translate as well into English and stuff like that, just because of translation issues at the time. bug translator. Produced by Hideo Baba. I might have to look up that guy and see if he's made anything else. Oh my god.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes. And for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
Fuck yeah.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, chosen one. What would you have me do?
Execute.
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
No.
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Deres Karlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. Dragged you into this until the very end.
Now that's a project.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Deres Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
What the hell?
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
They see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
Gonna ride my weird dog around. Aw. That's amazing. Saving game completion data. That's the end. I did it. I beat the game. And what a lovely game it was. Is there a new game plus? Holy shit. Oh my god, they had a sound test the entire time? No, this is new. But this is literally what I needed the entire time. Oh my goodness. Considering how loud all the sound effects in this game were, like, I could have really used this in the very beginning. But yeah, that's Tales of Symphonia. It took me nearly 3 months to beat this in total time. But hell yeah, that game rules. And I've heard this isn't even necessarily everyone's like favorite Tales of game. And I know there's like tons of these games, and that's why everyone... that's what got me into it. It was like, I saw that a bunch of them were on Steam, and I started to look up stuff about it, and I was like, wait, there are tons of these games. They've been coming out for years, but I never hear anything about them. And so it wasn't until I started asking people about it, it's like, oh yeah, shit, that's like my favorite game ever. And never really heard anything about it before. Like, I didn't hear any reviews about it when it was out on like the GameCube and PS2 and stuff like that. I didn't know anyone who had the game, but I've just talked to random people and we're like, oh yeah, that's like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And now I understand why. Just one of the best stories in games I've ever seen. It's probably going to play these movies over again. The music is so loud. But the sound, like, all those music is so good. Wow. But yeah, I'm gonna need some time to think about that, I guess. And since it was on sale, the star. What happens? Congratulations on completing the game. You can now begin a new game with a variety of special features by using your grade from your completed game. All earned grade carries over to the next game. Oh. Inherit equipped EX skills. So it's like modifiers with all the... Oh my god. Titles. Inherit titles in possession. 10x increase in EXP earned from battle. Decrease or decrease it. Who want to finish the game at a low level. Or a 2 times. Set earned regular XP value to 1. Increase combo bonus. Huh. Inherit skills in magic and possession. Increase the grade earned in battle. Like, how many new game pluses do I get? Like, theoretically, if I played through the entire game again, which I don't think I'm going to do anytime soon. Like, can I just keep doing new game pluses? Inherit figurines in the figurine book. That's something I never really did because I wasn't super interested in 100%ing it. Like I said, like, the story, characters, and music, and like the art I loved. The game itself, like, I understand the combat was like cool for the time, and I can see where it was like really improving on just like turn-based stuff and like trying to create a cool battle system that worked in like a JRPG format. There are some issues with it, and I know it's the first Tales of game, so I'm hoping subsequent Tales of games kind of improve on the formula and just sort of make it a little more fun, a little more tight, I guess. Like, there are just some actions that were just very annoying to do, and kind of it kind of took it away from me. I don't know. Inherit unlocked memory circles. Increased rate of tension for all characters. This is all cool stuff. No. Buy, cancel. I guess it's just gonna happen. I don't know. Possess up to 30 of each item. That would honestly be amazing. Inherit recipes. Titles seemed okay. I don't know if titles were that powerful. Inherit gold in possession. Not too bad. Inherit data from the minigames. Wait, there was a relationship level? That's something I never even noticed the entire first playthrough. Gameplay time. Monster list, world map. Inherit values for encounters and maximum combos. Tech usage values for skills and magic. Minimum HP. Oh, I definitely do 2x EXP for a second playthrough. Just to make everything faster. And increase the grade in the battle. World map isn't too important. World map is pretty easy to explore. Tech usage. I don't know what that means necessarily. Affection. I didn't even notice an affection thing. And memory circles. Oh, the save points. Increased tension. Yeah, there's a lot of stats in the game, actually, that I just never figured out the entire first playthrough. Figurines in the figurine book. Like, the cooking ability stuff I learned really late, it felt like. Yeah, why not? World list stuff. Increased tension. But, like, even the idea of having this grade stuff, like, if I had known that it helps you unlock stuff in a new game plus, like, that's honestly very exciting stuff. That's really cool. I'm not sure what tension is, but screw it. Why not just put it in? Starting a new game with grade shop purchases. Is this really going to happen? Maybe I'll just get to the first, obtain Tales of the Abyss costume set. Really? Obtain Tales of Vesperia costume set. Tales of Graces F. Really? I didn't know that.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana. A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the Chosen One, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
Lloyd Irving, wake up. Lloyd!
Maybe I'll just go through
You
the
managed to sleep standing.
dialogue very quickly.
Oh, Professor Rain,
Yep. Me?
Correct.
Hello.
Afterwards, Mithos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
It is kind of weird to, like, see... There's a lot of information in this game. Like, there's a lot of plot points that I didn't quite pick up the first time.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of... Now Chosen...
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey.
It is a journey to... Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel...
Correct. I suppose we should... Mana depletion is the cause of the curse. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast... The Chosen's journey has two purposes. To revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians.
They never explain that hole in the wall.
Now, for the next question.
At least as far as I know.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the Oracle is... I will go and check on the chap.
Professor!
No, Colette. If it... Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Oh. I start at level 3. I forget if that even happened, though. So technically I beat the game in under 50 hours. So it's almost like a speedrun. Where you going? Right, I'm really curious to find out what happens. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this again. It's research. I read like the entirety of the dialogue for the first run. Yeah, what is the deal with the hole in the wall? When did this hole get here? Have you forgotten, Lloyd? This happened when Colette... Oh. It was during last year's spring cleaning. I was mopping and then accidentally... You're such a klutz clut. I forgot to do that in the first game. That's why I never figured out. I just forgot to walk over there for a second time. What else did I miss? Father Frank. Alright, like I said, I don't think I'm going to go through the entirety of the game again. I'm just, like, checking out the, like, I just didn't think there'd be a new game plus. And there's, like, costumes, supposedly? Genius researcher, you can't use a weird formula like this. Think of poor Blastia. HP, strength, and accuracy. Noble son? Guardian? Does that change their look? It does. That's wild. That's crazy. Alright, that's cool. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it there. That's really cool though. I love this game. This game's tight. But I don't think I want to do an entire new playthrough of Tales of Symphonia, because I did buy Tales of Vesperia when it was on sale. And if I'm going to play another Tales of game, it's not going to be Tales of Symphonia all over again. It's going to be Tales of Vesperia instead. But yeah, man, I got to think about this. This is really cool. Well, that's all I got for today, at least. I don't know how long this stream was in total. I'm going to pause it real quick. But I think now is a good time for me to end it. And next time, it'll either be playing more Borderlands 3 or just starting up a Tales of Vesperia run. So until next time, whatever I decide to do, have a good one. Take care.